gentlemen, you've seen a woman with a banjo. You've seen a man with a guitar. You've seen a woman with a ukulele. But ladies and gentlemen, this man right here has the largest, most expansive instrument known to man. The human mind. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the comedy stylings. This shit's funny. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely and talented Jack Shirley!
Thanks, Jay. How are you guys doing tonight? You having fun? Enjoying yourselves? Yeah? Yeah. Well, that's enough foreplay for me. Let's just kind of get right into it. Before I begin, though, just a reminder, you know, tip your waitresses, you know, tip your bartender, blah, blah, blah. These guys are working hard, you know. And actually, I got one more thing. I'd like to dedicate to this show to one of my friends, Catherine Markarian. She's having a little bit of a hard time, you know, so comedy helps you feel better. So here it goes. Anyway, you know, she's one of my best friends, you know. She's a gamer, you know. She's kind of crazy, though. Sometimes you gotta be crazy, though, you know, like, well, right now, I brought a knife to a gunfight, comedy in an acoustic club, but, you know, Sane is lame. You gotta be a little nuts, you know, like, sometimes when you're a little, you know, messed up in the head, you know, you start thinking about stuff that you don't normally think about, like, how many people here are familiar with the game Modern Warfare 2? Yeah? Well, when you're not sane, you know, you start thinking, what if it was a dating game, you know? If it was a dating game, it would probably sound a little like this, you know? Hey, baby, how about we go back to your base and you let me perform a tactical insertion of my missile into your combat zone? I got a care package you can secure. Oh, man, I feel an emergency airdrop. Here, let me see your face. Ooh, gross. That's a Stewie impression. Oh man, you know, and some of the expressions, you know, you start to question when you're a little, you know, crazy. Like head over heels. I agree with that one, you know. I would take head over heels any day of the year. You know, I would take head over any kind of footwear any day of the year. You ask a man which one he'd rather have, a blowjob or shoes, he's gonna say blowjob every time. Oddly enough, if you ask a woman the exact same question, the answer is the exact opposite. You want to suck this dick or have these expensive Italian shoes? Shoes, right?
How do you get the shoes?
I resurrected them with my incredibly large ego. I don't know. Oh, man. Yeah, you start to, I like watching TV, you know, but some of the shows that we have on today are just shit. They're just shit, you know? Like, CBS kind of stumbled upon a good one, you know, Undercover Boss, but they're just using it wrong. I think they should make an episode of Undercover Boss about a pimp. Think how much fun that would be. Oh, I think I need to give Veronica a raise. And I also think I need to start paying her more. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's just good television. Oh man. Another sign that you're probably insane is you start making animals talk and stuff like that, but I take it a step further. I make them do things that only humans do, like mafias, you know, like the penguin mafia. They got a chokehold on the ice industry. Look, Mr. McDonald, I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. You need ice in your Pepsi, then you're gonna play by our rules. Number one, you discontinue the McPenguin sandwich immediately. Number two, you begin production on the McPolar Bear sandwich immediately. They're cutting in on my fish business and they whacked one of my brothers. Very sad, very sad. And third and lastly, number three, you stop making McGriddle sandwiches with penguin eggs and you move on to using chicken eggs or better. Do we have an understanding? Well, what's to stop me from going to Santa Claus in the North Pole and getting some of his ice? Look, clown, you're gonna be drinking all your meals through a crazy straw for a long time if you don't respect my hospitable nature. Besides, you don't want any of that North Pole ice, chunks of elves and junk in it. It's bad for business. Or you start giving animals stuff that only we have, like websites. Like, what if animals had Twitter? Hummingbirds would be like, I just drank my weight in nectar! I just drank my weight in nectar! I just, heart attack! Or sloths would be like, hey, guys, my hands look awesome. Or a polar bear, you know. I need help! There's this weird clown guy that's trying to make a sandwich out of me! Help! Oh, that's bad. Oh man, I love going out to eat. You know, how many people here love going out to eat? Fast food restaurants and stuff? Yeah, there are some places I just can't go though. You know, I just can't go. Like KFC, every single time that I go there, I feel like a gigantic pervert, you know? Hey, yeah, can I get 2 nice legs, a couple juicy thighs, and a couple big, nice breasts? Oh, also, can I have some fried chicken, please? Thank you, everybody. I'm Jack Shirley. Have a good night.